Michelle Obama is depressed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to diminish it. Depression is a bad thing. I don't get depressed. I make other people depressed. I don't get depressed. I just will myself not to. So Michelle is a podcast, the Michelle Obama podcast. That makes sense. So she tells the world, quote, I know I'm dealing with some form of low-grade depression, not just because of the quarantine, but because of the racial strife and just seeing this administration, watching the hypocrisy of it day in, day out, is dispiriting. I have to say that waking up to the news, waking up to how this administration has or has not responded, waking up to another story of a black man or a black person being dehumanized or hurt, is a weight that I haven't felt in my life for a while, unquote. Okay, again, I like Michelle Obama. I've told that. She was very nice to my daughter, my young daughter. I've watched her in settings, spoken to her a few times, always been gracious when she was First Lady, as far as I know. But this is just so far out. So you were the First Lady, and your husband was the most powerful man in the world. The same stuff that's happening now, all right, the George Floyd, happened when your husband was president, Mrs. Obama. The same thing. The system hasn't changed since Trump has taken office. Not worse. In fact, it's better. The confrontations, police with law enforcement, gone down. Salaries for African Americans have gone up a lot. And in fact, if Barack Obama had been as successful as Donald Trump running the economy, Trump wouldn't be president. Hillary Clinton would have won. Because Americans would have said, you know, the Democratic Party is doing pretty well here. My wages are going up. But they weren't going up, were they? After 8 years? No. So it's not right. Now, I understand the Obamas don't like Donald Trump. And I have no problem with that. I have no problem with it. And Donald Trump doesn't like the Obamas. Okay, good, fine. That's the way it is. Maybe if I got both of them in this room, I could, have a few laughs with both of them and get them together, but probably not. But to be depressed, Mrs. Obama, to tell the world that you're depressed because of what this administration is doing, when it's the same thing happened in 8 years under your husband? Were you depressed then? I'm a simple man. You guys know that. I'm a linear thinker like this. A leads to B, leads to C, leads to D. I look at the stats. Wages are up before the pandemic for African Americans. A lot. Jobs are up. Police confrontations are down. And you're depressed now, but you weren't depressed then? That's just politics.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.